What we got? What we got? What we got?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end.
Good job, D.
The numbers for Njoku from a week ago: 7 catches, 103 yards, and a touchdown.
And I don't know about you, partner, but if anybody ranks me in the top 10 in anything, I'm really happy, and that's exactly where he is now, number 10 in the league in receiving yards.
And not a whole lot doing there, as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high-powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. Here's 2nd and 8. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 35. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9 now. And now he'll tuck it and run. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a first.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
This is Breida. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
Face mask. Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from the 1. 2nd and 1. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. David Njoku. They'll try and start this drive in the air. It's complete to Fuller. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find the soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do, because what they normally will do is run routes that'll pull you out of that spot they want to get into. That's what we call not taking the cheese, right? Don't go for the mousetrap. But it's hard to do, because when you see a guy cutting that in that direction, you tend to go towards him.
A run on first down, but it's not going to get him much. Maybe a yard, and that's all. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. They're going to look to throw. He's got Fuller. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Looking to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Ready. 54, right there. 54, Mike. Hey, they're scared. They're scared.
They'll start on the ground with Breida. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. They'll drop the throw. Fuller brings it in over the middle. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 27 yards there, a first down. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 38. On first down, here's Breida. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed, and he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Goes underneath here to White, and he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. This quarterback now nearly perfect. 9 of 10 in this first half. It's 1st and 10. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Parker unable to get that one, and it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Eluding the pressure right. It's complete. James White. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. James White, his 4th touchdown on the year, as his guys have now moved out in... front.
Ready. 18 Gator. Here we go, D. All day, defense, all day.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And this is caught. It's Parker. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to see.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt, I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. This quarterback now 13 of 15 passing. That's good for 87%. It's 1st and 10. Now a pass dropped off here for James White, and he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down. They'll look to throw.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot, and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. K1 short with a sack. That's 315 pounds of man right there. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. K1 short. In there again as he's able to pick up sacks on both 1st and 2nd down. And now they're looking for 19 yards here on third down following 2 negative plays. Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Here we go, here we go. 15 line. 15 line. Now.
They'll set up a throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Fuller. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. That throw good for 4. It's second down. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. They run the draw play. This is White. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
And it's caught by Parker. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down. First down, here's White. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
60 outlaw. Hey, echo. 5.
On second down, a run with Breida. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 down at the 31. Back to throw here. And his throw here's incomplete. The tight end, David Njoku, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. This is the tight end, Njoku. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 21.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and put the down marker back to 1.
And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Back to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. He finds his target, Fuller.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
One of the selling points of the corner route is usually the receiver is able to move away from the defender. But in this case, he didn't get that far away.
They'll try to run with Breida. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
And when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost... And he will score! Touchdown, Miami! It's their quarterback. The drive starts with a run by White. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Now back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Carl Lawson. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
50 seconds. Man, I got you. Man, I got you.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Set. 10 Lobo. Hey, foxtrot, foxtrot.
They'll begin the drive with Breida. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. He'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Will Parks there in coverage to knock it away. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. They'll set up to throw. He's got his tight end, David Njoku. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down. Back now in Miami. It's Dolphin football. It's also Dolphin lead to begin quarter number 4. Now it's Breida. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Charles, you said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Down. 15, Lonnie. 15 Lonnie.
Ready for this, man. They're not ready for this.
80 weapon. Pilot, 64, weak. Let's go.
A handoff to Breida to begin the drive. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. They run again with Breida. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling.
Let's go. 8, read.
Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant.
5.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick hitter here, it's complete. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. 2nd and 4. And this is going to be incomplete.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or 2 in and bats it away.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's complete to Fuller. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a 1st down. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They'll look to throw here. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Carl Lawson picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD.
That's a touchdown right there.
On the ready.
50 seconds, come on.
After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll drop the throw. Flushed out right. And his pass incomplete.
So I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third.
Here we go. Set. 18 Gator. 54. Mike 54. Let's go.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's got Fuller. A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. He gets it into the arms of Parker, complete. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. They're going to look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Complete to Jones.
Here we go. Here we go.
Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Looking to throw. Gold. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. 2nd and 14. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And it took a big 4th quarter to do it, but bottom line, they got the job done.
Yeah, it is the bottom line.